Alright. Testing. Everything looks good on my end. Okay. Well, the day has happened. And here it is. This is easily, if Doom didn't get delayed, my most anticipated game this year. Like, guaranteed. I've been looking forward to this since they first showed off the trailer back in 2017. This was the one I was really waiting for. This is the one that every time it got delayed, I was like, yeah, go ahead and delay it. Get the work done on it, but you always kind of feel that tinge in the back of your heart where you're just like, damn it. I am psyched and stoked to play this. Alright. I'm not going to do a preamble, anything like that. We're just going to start, because I cannot wait. Right, and... there we are. Now, I am going to go ahead play this with a controller. Back when I first played this on PC, gosh, I think it was back in... It was shortly after the definitive edition came out. Actually, a lot of people don't remember. Ori and the Blind Forest actually had a little bit of a controversy when the definitive edition came out. The developers decided to make it so that everyone could upgrade the original version to definitive for like $5. And that was already kind of a, a decision right then and there for some people. What made it even worse is they completely forgot to make it so that you could gift people the game for that $5 and just continuously gift people for it. I guess it was a mistake on Steam's end. But that was pretty funny when it happened. Okay. Here we go. No one life difficulty. Interesting. Wonder if a lot of people complained about it with the first one. I still haven't beaten the original on one life. I got about halfway through the game, died, and I just stopped right then and there. I attempted to go through it again on the Switch, and haven't finished it. Anyways, yeah, we're just gonna stick with... Okay, here we go. Is that Umo? Hey! The egg hatched. I thought the first game was gorgeous. What the hell did they... What witchcraft do you have to pull off to get Unity games looking this good? Peck, peck. Let's say better find him some worms. Oh. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be doing a lot of talking for the beginning of this. I'm just going to soak a lot of it in. Don't mind me. Oh, are they gonna get the feather? Oh. Oh, okay. Yep. Like that one of the keystones is just kind of there in pieces. Leave it to Gumo. Oh, I'm controlling both of them. Oh, look. There's the tree. Everyone's favorite tree. Nope. What? Hang on. There it goes. I think it clicked out of the game. I did not mean to do that. Now, as a bit of a prelude to this, I only watched the E3 trailers for this. I have not seen anyone's gameplay or anything else. I wanted this to be as blind of an experience as possible for me. Oh. Noticing a couple of weird audio bugs. Like the audio is kind of stuttering in places. It's weird. Can't be loaded reasons. I've got this installed in my solid state, like I usually do for every game I really want to play. It happened again. Maybe, I think it might be a loading thing for the game. Oh wow, look at all that. What is... that icon mean it's saving? There's an experience orb down there. Well, I don't have signs, so I can't fight yet. Just gonna jump that. I like that you keep the wall... oh, gosh, I'm already messing this up. I don't have a soul link either, so I can't save yet. And I'm messing this up again. Good job. Alright, just... jump! Alright. Still have all these controls just ingrained in my head from the first game. Oh! Oh, do I still have... Hang on. No, I don't. So I can't get over there yet. Guess we're going back. Be back for you later, XP. Yeah, most games have you start by going right anyways, but I... God damn it, it's an Ori game. I wanted to explore. I wanted to go left. There we go. Alright, how does... Alright, I don't have anything to use yet. Wow, look at all those abilities. There's just a whole inventory in this. Holy cow. Up. Can't get through that yet. Don't have enough distance to make that jump. Yeah, but I can grab this first. So yeah, it's definitely, the spirit shards look like they're an actual currency in this, instead of just being an XP meter. That's interesting. I have a torch. Buzz off! Yeah, or just comes here and starts killing the inhabitants. I don't mind her. Don't mind them. We're gonna need some keystones. Yep. Oh, interesting. So there's... Definitely looks like there's, like, status effects and everything you can do. Which is very interesting for Ori. Who is that? Talk. Talk to talk.
Gincelo tush atan. Oh, ikes. Isoke nanush. Ah, mira.
Quests. Quests in an Ori game. I remember one of the developers when they were talking about the game. They were really equating it to Blind Forest and Will of the Wisps, kind of being a comparison in the same sense of being the same games like Super Mario Bros. 1 is to Super Mario Bros. 3, where they're both platformers, but the first game was basic in its implementation of some of its systems, while Super Mario Bros. 3 pretty much expanded on it in every way. You wouldn't play both of those games the same way. Super Mario Bros., the original, a lot of the game is about knowing the right paths to, like, some of the castle levels you get to. That's about as complex as Super Mario Bros. 1 gets, is memorizing patterns for some of the castles. Meanwhile, Mario 3 had a lot of different power-ups you could utilize to get through platforming sections in completely different ways. You did not play a level the same way. Lots of secrets to find, things like that. It was really... That's a really apt explanation for everything I'm seeing so far. Yeah. So if I had to guess then... we're not just going to be leveling up Ori in this. we're going to be leveling up their abilities. Right, here we go. We'll hold on to that. Oh boy, here we go. First proper enemy. Check over here first, though. Yep. It's like it's wood. Better hit it. I have a distinct feeling I'm going to be playing this for a while. Oh, there's just moss to cling on to instead of just having a climbing power now. Huh. Well, I can't fight anymore, can I? But I can do this. Yep. Here's the keystone. But yeah, I was a massive fan of the first game. I picked it up off a recommendation. Like, Drew, you love Metroidvania platformers. You are going to love Ori and the Blind Forest. I was like, yeah, I heard about it, but I didn't touch it. I always saw screenshots. I'm like, wow, that looks gorgeous. And I finally sat down and played through it. And I didn't get back up until I was done. I'm getting very similar feelings from this. Don't have the torch again, so not getting to that ability orb. Alright, it's far enough away. Excuse me. Oh. Well, hello. Ha! You just chuck him in place. I wonder if that was to, get around one of the speedrunning strats that some people had for skipping the doors in the first game. I imagine there has to be a speedrun achievement for this too. They like fully embraced that community with the first game. Hey, Zephyr. You came at a good time. Time to go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, not getting out of this. Back up. Back up. And we don't have a torch again. Nightmare fuel. If any of the promotional wallpapers and trailers have shown me anything, I hope you're not scared of spiders. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Ori. We learned nothing of Kuro setting the entire forest on fire from the first game. We're just gonna play with this shit. Let's not talk about Jungle Book right now, huh? Oh, there's a stopping platform. So we're definitely gonna get a lot of Ori's abilities back, but the abilities that they lost from the first game make sense. Because a lot of those abilities relied on having Sign, who you don't have in this. jump down there. Nope. Oh. Oh. We're about to get an ability. Knock Dory right the heck out. Oh, hang on a second. I didn't, There we go. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see the entirety of chat. The plot for this. Well, it's a direct follow-up of the first game. Almost direct. Actually, would just be direct. What is going on with the audio with that? I swear it's a loading thing. In the first game, they managed to rescue the main villain was a huge owl named Kuro. And at the end, she... it's all spoiler territory, but it's a sequel, so I guess I'm just gonna have to talk about it. She sacrificed herself to save her last eggs. And you take in one of those eggs in this, have a little baby owl, name it Ku, and you're trying to teach it to fly when you get caught up in a storm. And that's about it so far. You and Ku are separated, and you need to look for them. And we have a weapon. We have a weapon. But do I have to set it in the menu? Oh. Ah, so you can just switch them on the fly. That's handy. And yeah, a lot of the draw from the first game, and this one too, is your character's really one of the, the only reliable light source. Throughout a majority of the games. You can get some abilities to increase it, but it's a really good design philosophy. It always makes it so that the focus is on your character because it's so contrasting from everything else in the game. Oop, we're gonna die already. Back off. Oh. They just work like abilities. I mean, that's what they are. I didn't think, it'd be like equipable ones, though. Back up. Ay, that was close. Still can't make soul links, though. In the first game, you can save whenever you want by creating what's called a soul link, and it heals you when you do it, too. There we go. They are not shying away from a bunch of secret collectibles in this. Looks like there's not just finding health orbs anymore. Just like finding one and it's like, oh hey, you have more health now. Now they got fragments in this, so it's back to having Zelda roots. I imagine that's going to make that heavier, so it'll go down. Oh, nope. Just use it to jump over that then. Let me check back here first. The light is not just for show on Ori also. It also really helps with finding secrets. So if you get near a, I'll just save point. And a warp point. So like when you get near a wall, it'll usually reveal if there's something behind it or not. Good thing I went that way. Nope, nothing. That's something, though. Oh, is that an angry squirrel? I think it was. You just have this long, continuous combo in this. I love it. Oh, another ability. Is this one gonna knock you out too? Double jump. It even just sounds like the one from the first game. Sticky. Or he sticks to walls. Nice. So yeah, I was about to say, that was, sticking to walls was just an ability that you got in the first game. And they combined it with the climbing, too. So just seeing all the different abilities you can get in this, that's nuts! Every ability that you got in the first game was a real focal point. It was always a necessary tool in your arsenal. With the light orb that you can make in the definitive edition really only being the one where it's just like, oh, well, I use this in like 6 places to find items. I better go back up and get that health. So I imagine I was about to say, there's not going to be so much of a focus on the abilities this time. And they're more just to help you out along the way instead of being key tools in your arsenal. Especially since you don't have to stick to walls to climb up and down them. You can still jump off them like you could in the first one. But it still helps. Nothing up there. I also like that you can use the attack to get a little bit of extra distance. That's really nice. Can I just jump down here? Nope. Oh, that takes care of that. Oh, they brought the death lasers back. Fantastic. Those lasers will ruin your one life run in the first game. Guaranteed. Looks like it plays a little like Hollow Knight with a lot of the bouncy action. Yeah, actually, I believe Blind Forest came out first. And I got right into Hollow Knight because I was like, oh my gosh, just so many of the mechanics and everything reminded me of Ori when I played it. I fell in love with that game too. Yeah, both. There might be people out there, you know, their names are EA and Activision, who would insist games like this are dead. Tell them to shut the ever-loving hell up and play this, the first story, Hollow Knight. People want Metroidvania games like that. They relish and love those games. Bloodstained, being as big of a success as it was, like, came as a surprise to some people, and it's just like, no! The market was always there that wanted that game. You just had to give it to them, because nobody else is. And a game like this really fills in that gap for games I missed growing up, where, you know, stuff like, you know, Banjo-Kazooie and Spyro and Crash, which, I mean, yeah, we got remakes of them, which the Insane Trilogy and Reignited Trilogy are really nice, but I wanted more of this, and I got it. We just have to keep relying on the indie studios is all. Indie will always give us what we want, not what we think we want. Or, at the very least, what AAA publishers think we want. I'm so happy to see Microsoft fully embrace indie studios like they have been recently. Especially when this first came out. And of course, all the way back when they were, you know, selling games like Braid and Dust. Indies have kicked it off so much in the last just about 10, 15 years now. And the scene's still going strong, and we still get incredible titles like this. Alright, so we're just... Now that we got the double jump. Okay, so we're just heading back. So we can keep heading on to where we were going for... Kuroko? Did they call him? Pollock. We can smash all these now. Yeah, spirit shards are definitely going to be some kind of currency now. Alright, so we should be able to make it over here. The other thing with, both this game and the first game that you have to know, these games are designed to be very hard. They may look cute and like it just came straight out of a freaking Pixar movie. Just absolutely gorgeous. But, they're designed to make you feel like you're in this alien world you don't understand, and it's brutally challenging and unforgiving. The difficulty is kind of a sticking point for a lot of people. The big one for everyone was the Jinso tree in the first game. Everyone and their mother who's played this has nightmares about the Jinso tree. The Jinso tree is the make or break point for anyone who wants to continue playing it. And from what I understand, this game has several moments like that. I will not be prepared. It does help that I went through the definitive edition of the first game on the Switch. It looked breakable. Because this controls identically to the first game. I'm loving it. Of course, there's a lot of new stuff, but, you know, having that pattern memorization of the first game is really helping here. Oh gosh, it's gonna blow up. Yeah. As soon as I saw it, so I'm like, oh, no, 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 no. Learning the dance is part of the fun. Absolutely. Is this a full one, or... Nope, just another fragment. Oh, nope, that one did increase my life, so you just need 2 then. Exactly. With these games, getting through the tough challenges is the reward. And it's why I always think it's funny when people will bring up games like Dark Souls, or just, you know, Soulsborne, I guess we're calling them now, as a term of like, oh wow, it's a really challenging, difficult game and everything else. It's like, it is, but the entire game is more a learning experience than it is just a flat-out hard game. Because you play Dark Souls, and you start memorizing the patterns, learning to get better, learning to dodge, learning to riposte, and it just becomes a part of your playstyle. It slowly but surely teaches you the best tactic for getting through everything. Your first few boss fights in that get you prepared for everything else later on. And you start adapting to those tactics you already know to how the new bosses are going to move and adapt to them as well. And it's just a fun learning experience, and you just get that sweet satisfaction when you finally pass through a difficult segment. I gotta be getting Stomp real soon, by the way. What platform would you recommend for the first game? Do you have Switch, but also Xbox Pro Controller on PC? Either, really. The Switch version runs flawlessly. It's full 60 FPS, 1080p if you're playing it on TV. It is, like, definitively Ori and the Blind Forest. No joke. If you want to be able to play Ori on the go, definitely get it on the Switch. But if you have the support for it, like, you know, you have, like, a 4K monitor, and you want to run the game looking the absolute best it possibly can, yeah, maybe stick with it on the PC. It also goes on sale on the PC more frequently. But it's only $20. And it's got a lot of replay value, a lot of stuff, a lot of secrets, and incentive to kind of replay it again. There's like a speedrun mode you can go through to kind of challenge yourself. Variable difficulty options. It's pretty good. But yeah, Switch if you want it portably. But like, you really can't go wrong with either. It's the best experience on both. Even graphically, it's not downgraded on the Switch. It looks stupendous. Oh, we get side quests too! Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, this is gonna be a PC and Xbox One exclusive for a while. I don't think it's gonna stay an exclusive. Ori and the Blind Forest did so well on the Switch, Microsoft and Nintendo were amazed. They would be kidding themselves. Deal and take more... Huh! So so some of the skills are beneficial, but also are double-edged. They'd be kidding themselves not to port this over to Switch. And considering that the first game was like a no-frills, no-compromises port... Oh, that's different. I wouldn't be surprised if it comes out for the Switch at all. Like, it has to. Regenerate. Oh, okay. So, no Soul Links, then. You just straight up have an ability to use your energy to heal yourself. And is that whenever you want? That's nice. I'm gonna assume I can't go in water yet. Can I? Oh, no, you can definitely swim. I was about to say, you could swim in the first game. Heck, it wasn't even an ability in the first game. What am I thinking? All the water was poisoned at the beginning of the first one. But yeah, to fully answer that question, you would not go wrong with any platform to play this on. If I had to make a recommendation, Switch. Definitely on the Switch. Just because you have the added benefit of taking Ori with you on the go. Oh, you can level them up. How do you level them up? I like that leveling it up is also its own risk. Because it's like, yeah, you'll do more damage, but enemies will do even more damage to you, too. I wonder if that's why everyone was freaking out over this. Oh, I still don't have the jump ability for that. Was maybe they forgot they had that power-up enabled? And they're just like, I'm taking so much damage, why am I dying? Oh yeah, just tapping into it took out a whole bar of health. Ooh, another ability. What is it? Silience. Reduces damage taken. Oh, there you go. If you didn't just have 3 slots, I'd say you could just pair that up with the, other one. I was about to say, and just go from there. Another thing I have to mention with this game, too, is it's a lot more open. I've noticed from the first game. There's a lot more to explore and see. The first game plays like a, simple, basic Metroidvania. You get certain abilities, let you go to new areas, explore more. There is a lot to explore and see in this just right from the get-go. I am impressed. Alright, so we're back at the beginning. I wanted to... Don't do it. I jumped into that. Okay, so I wanted to test that ability anyways. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it just pretty much works straight up like the Soul Link in the first game. Well, this whole area is just going to be a lot easier now. May go switch then. Need more reasons to get out of the computer room. Yeah. I remember when they did the little indie direct, and I'm like, oh, they're bringing all these cool indie games over. And then, I'm just remembering it's like, they brought Cuphead over, Minecraft's on the Switch. I'd say it'd be so cool to see Ori make it on there. And then at the end of that direct, it's just like, no, they're doing it. All right, so I came back over here for no reason. For some reason, I was thinking I had the double jump, and now it's like, oh, I can go over there. No, I still need the reflectability, which I do not have yet. One of the cooler abilities in Ori and the Blind Forest is you could get a reflect. So any shots or projectiles that were going out, you could jump off of them and just keep getting yourself higher and higher. And boost yourself up to other areas. Pretty much you were just kind of using enemies against themselves. It's a fun mechanic. Alright, we'll just go this way then. Yeah, that has to be something to do with the loading. Every time that audio happens. See, that doesn't bother me. Oh, oh my. We should fix that.
Oh, dear, wow, he bum watsa. Garitaba, ah, is a Matsiaka.
Oh, wow. Oh, neat. You get, like, actual abilities. Star returns to you through a powerful spirit of light. Set nearby enemies on fire. Oh, gosh, what do I want? Huh. Well, the Spirit Smash doesn't use energy. The rest of these do. I'm not using energy for anything else right now, but I kind of want that Spirit Smash. We're gonna go with that.
Oh, dear, wow, watsa.
Won't come so cheaply. It was 500 Spirit Shards. Spirit Shrine nearby. Neat. We have that other side quest though. Thinking we should tackle that first. I was honestly not expecting side quests in this. I was generally just expecting it to be a little bit bigger with new abilities. Obviously more stuff to do, more places to explore since we're going to a whole new area, but you know, wasn't expecting skill trees, new types of weapons. Oh, who are you?
Honey. Jin cielo. Ah, inajuko. Ajnak.
Nice.
Oh, my pera. Agi. Oh, yet.
Tried using water to make your... Okay, buddy. Ah, that's how you do it. Okay. Alright, so how... do I use my new ability? Just hold down the button. Jeez, didn't even see that behind, like, the fern. What's that then? Nope, 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 nope. Oh, that sticky wall ability just saved my life there. That didn't. to use that for yet, but we have one. Okay, so I'm supposed to be going over there. All the way here. And might as well tackle that side quest you brought up, because, hey, we gotta go that way regardless. If there's one thing I will say about the Switch version, and you'll literally only notice this if you played the game on PC or anything else, the loading times for doing level transitions are a little slower, and sometimes it skips. It's never enough to take you out of the experience, and again, it's something you'd only notice if you played it originally on, like, any other platform. But that's it. And it's like, not even a half a second skip when it does. That's about it, really. Considering all the other compromises that I've seen from other Switch releases, like whatever the hell that Ark Survival Evolved release was, where it was barely a Nintendo 64 game running on the Switch. Ori and the Blind Forest is a damn good Switch port. It's legendary. I'd put it up there with, like, the Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice in terms of ports. Oh god, he wasn't kidding. He doubled the prices on everything. I wonder if that's just, it's a finisher to the combo. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Whoop. Anything down there? Ah, we're about to find out. Oh. Oh. Whoop! Made it! Oh my gosh. You just Prince of Persia up those! I love it. Oh, no, no, it's covered. Ah, I healed just in time. Good thing that's right there. I was just about to say, but we can't go over there. Well, that's nice, but I'm going back here now.
Ulenish, Dian. Onok mihira. Ajisa mihira. mia gisa pa. Ono mim. Hemagan. Jinshelo tushatan. Narakutin. Isoke nanush. Izauji. Jinshelo tushatan. Aji.
Well, glad to know that poisonous water was just a switch away. So yeah, we're definitely getting in there. Well, that's no good. That's gonna try to drop on me. Here it comes. Here it comes. Yep. Called it. Can I not? Just. Can I not get up from there? There we go. What are those? And what is that? Well, clearly those need an ability I don't have yet. So, not much I can do here. Oh, well, speak of the devil. Ooh. I got a bow. Neat. Oh, looks like it takes up energy to shoot that. It's funny how I got up there already by accidentally exploiting the double jump. Got what we need, and we're heading out. You know what else? The art style, random kind of tangent, I know. The art style for Ori, when it came out, really reminded me of Rayman Legends. Not as cartoony. I was about to say a lot more detailed, but it was one of the first things I thought of while I was playing Ori. Slither. neat. Triple jump? Excuse me. Swap maximum life and energy. Oh, wow. Huh. What else does he have? Oh, okay, so yep, he can upgrade your abilities. I do not have the stuff for it. Yeah, I can see the Rayman. Yeah, exactly. I was about to say, very fluid, very in motion. It feels like you're playing an animated cartoon. It's the first thing I thought of when I was playing Ori, but like I said, it's a lot more detailed. There's so much more stuff moving. It's so much more... I wouldn't say it's more vibrant in its colors, whereas it's more of a stylistic choice in how it handles them. A lot of glowing bits instead of just being extremely colorful. A lot more focus on lighting in Ori. Oh gosh. 10% chance to deal 50% bonus damage. I'm kind of on the fence between these two, because I really haven't needed the health and the energy shard yet. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the bonus damage to flying enemies. That just sounds good. Alright. Now, what do we want to swap out? Guess we'll swap out Reckless. Alright. I'm going to be right back. I was about to say, I actually had some food waiting. I was about to say, I'm just going to throw it in the fridge quick to make sure it doesn't go bad just sitting on the table. I will be right back. Okay. And I'm back. Yeah. Forgot I got something to eat before I started playing again. And why is the controller not working? Hello. I'm gonna unplug it and plug it back in quick. There it goes. Oh. Wait. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, and I was just kind of in such a rush to get the stream set up and good to go. I completely... Oh! Yeah, well, we paused at a good time. Yeah, I forgot to put the food back in the fridge. Like a dunce. We're gonna have to rush that one, huh? Seen ghost. You know, I completely missed that other side quest. Maybe I should go back and do it quick. I'll leave it for later. I will leave it for after the stream. Can I swing on this one? Prince of Persia style? Nope. Another big note about the Ori games is how utterly phenomenal the soundtrack is. The first game has a soundtrack I constantly would listen to. Whether I'm working on a project out, I was about to say doing something with a project at home, anything. I'll usually have a few Ori tracks somewhere in my mix. Will of the Wisps is looking to be no exception. Right now, I'm actually waiting for my collector's edition for this to ship in. I was kind of hoping they were going to do a PC version like they did with the first game, but there was not one. A little surprising, but not too much. They were really trying to push this one to be an Xbox One exclusive. Who knows, they might do one later. But I really wanted that collector's edition. I was going to have it. Okay. Triple jump would really help right now, wouldn't it? Wonder if I can reach that. Nope. Oh, it was worth a try. But yeah, the collector's edition has the soundtrack in it. It hasn't shipped yet, despite the fact the game came out today. I'm guessing, you know, since we're slightly in a pandemic with the coronavirus right now, its proper name, COVID-17. Yeah. Wonder if that's delaying shipping. I haven't seen any news or anything about that, but it wouldn't surprise me also. What did that do? Yep. And a miss. I wonder if that one switch I just hit activated something for... Oh. Oh, wow. They weren't kidding about bonus damage to flying enemies. Holy crap. Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. And, I mean, I didn't get rush shipping or anything on it, because I can afford to wait. Especially since I was going to be playing it on PC anyways. I really won't actually have a use for an Xbox One copy of it. But it came with a soundtrack and a bunch of other goodies. I'm like, yeah, I had to have it. Interesting. Alright, we're getting a rock down here, from the looks of it. That rock. Got me a rock. Oh, and don't crush me. That'd be great. Okay. Alright, I see how it wants us to do this then. Hit that switch. Switch. Load the rock up here. And there it is. What a puzzle. Well, that got it lower, so this is definitely the way we're supposed to be going. I'm gonna head back quick to check the, Oh, no, wait, I can't head back. Oh, well. I'm sure there's a way around. Nope, look out! Yep. Yeah, funnily enough, bringing up the whole crappy Switch port of Ark Survival Evolved, the same composer that did the soundtrack for that game actually did the soundtrack for both Ori games, too. The more you know. Oh. I'm back. Get back here. Thank you. Can we make it? Can we make it? Can we make it? Yep. Sure can. Something up there? Like there is. Well, if there is, I can't reach it. Oh, what am I doing? Save me! I saw that enemy, and for some bizarre reason, I thought I had Reflect already. Like, oh, watch, I'm just gonna jump off his head. Well, that's how we get back. Cute. So we definitely head down from here. looks of it. So yeah, hitting that one switch didn't seem to activate that. I wonder if I'm gonna get like an air dash. Or if I can cheese it. No cheese. Oh, there we go. So. And we're out of energy. Oh, good. He just died anyways. Alright, can't quite reach that. Oh my! Huh. So, not getting over there. Also, that's the first time I died. Wonder if... No, it doesn't really arc. Yeah, having a different save system in this, where it just kind of auto-saves everything, is genuinely weird. The first game was a little bit punishing with how its saving worked, because there was no auto-saves or anything like that. It would do it for certain sections. But, all the other saving was done by you. You created soul links wherever you were standing in order to save. So if you died, you would go all the way back to when you last made one. Oh, made that.
Nanush. Oh, uji kolok. Hane. Onok. Ah, inashuko.
Hardly changed.
Ajnak.
Yeah, I could use a map. Worth the price. Definitely worth the price.
Oh, Oten kolok. Oh, yet. Oh, yoton. Ike. Ah, uji.
Don't have any energy cells to shoot at. But it also looks like going down there is going to be a one-way trip. I don't know if we're going to make that. Yeah, we're not going to make that. We need Reflect. I'm guessing that's going to be our next ability. That or Stomp. Either or would make sense here. Squirrel's a nut! Missed that. Oh, like a speedrun reward. Time trial. Pick those up. I thought it was already starting when I hit that. I'm like, oh, go, go, go! Nope, we just activated the pedestal that it's on. Beetle's back. Come here. Well, that was that. I am absolutely loving this so far. It really just feels like I'm getting more Ori. And that is not a bad thing at all. More Ori with new abilities, items. It's Banjo-Tooie, just not being as, I don't want to say disappointing, because Banjo-Tooie definitely wasn't a bad game, but, I don't know if I'd say it's as good as the first game. It's a good platformer. I will leave it at that. It had some amazing multiplayer games. I will definitely say that. I love the minigames in that. Oh, we got dash. Yep, definitely dash. And we can even do it in midair. Oh, well then. Yada, yada, yada. Saw that. Well, the dash does not give you invincibility when you use it. I was kind of expecting that. What a jerk. Oh, missed that completely. Let's try that again. Got it. Nice. Hey. Oh, controller, did you just disconnect again? Yeah, stop doing that. Please and thank you. I'm actually really happy it pauses the game when it disconnects, Because I'd be freaking out if, like, suddenly I couldn't push the controls and it's like, oh, well, there's a death cliff. You're not surviving it. Surprisingly, even with the spirit shards taking over some of the regular abilities you had in the first game, you still get quite the move list. Oh, we can get past this now. Oh! He says as he gets crushed into oblivion. Psh. Alright, I think I gotta, there we go. And I didn't hit the switch, so none of this mattered. Okay, so we do this. Nope, almost. There we go. Okay. Ah! I gotta jump higher. Got it. Nailed it. Quick shot. Well, that's definitely handy. Yeah, I think I will replace the... I don't know, magnet's just way too handy. I'm hoping you get more slots. For now, I'm gonna replace the sticky. That. Let's see how much faster. Oh, jeez. I was kind of expecting it to be, like, just a little bit faster. That's no joke. Ha! It got crushed. Do that. Slide down. Dash. Jump. Nope. Whoop. And I'm already forgetting I took off sticky. There we go. Now, is this the way I'm supposed to be going? No? Very nice. Yeah, that's why I wasn't too concerned about getting the life cell as an upgrade. Because I'm definitely finding enough. Alright. So we just jump straight down in between those. Where are we going? Are we going all the way back to... Yep, that marker. Okay. Go! Oh, it's even got a ghost for you to beat. Nope, messing this up big time. Yep, messed that up big time. Heck no, I want to retry that. I almost had it on my first go. Controller, what are you even doing? Cable isn't even that far away from the computer. Get out of that! Good job. For some reason, I didn't consider I already used the dash. Made it! Cool. Wow, you get a crap ton for that. Awesome. Why? No, get out of... Well, that was fun. Oh, come on. And all of that so we could hit this switch. That's about right for a platformer. It fires so fast. Nice. And we can warp back if we want now, too. Very cool. Oh, I was about to say, nope, it does. I was about to say, I was kind of surprised that it wasn't showing any of the quests for that, but nope, it's right there. Huh. Well, now that I've made it over there and have a fast travel point, I do think I'm going to go back and do that quest. Especially since we can just kind of, you know, hurry along like this. Missed that. Could I go a little higher? There we go. Alright, we're almost there. Nope, and you missed. Try again. I'm hitting the ground. Looks like there's something there. I want it. No, you're just gonna hurt yourself. Oh. Yeah, so Oh! There we go. So how are we gonna get down there? Is there something there? Looks like there is. Yeah, nope, nope. Get up. Alright. Thank you. Oh, there's definitely something there. Yep. Oh, that's friendly. No, 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 no. Yep. Made it. Oh, another ore. But what is it for? Hate to be a bore. Might have asked this before. Okay, so the wood doesn't hurt me. Got it. The wood doesn't hurt me, but the spikes do. I will figure that one out later. Yeah! Made it. Sweet. More energy for the energy gods. Here's where that quest was. Made it. Combat shrine? Yeah, let's give it a go. Oh, you literally don't stand a chance. No, give me more of the mosquitoes. I do more damage to them. Oh, wow. That one shoots spikes. Yep. And it's down. Well, that was fun. What do we get? Oh, you can get upgrades. Nice. I was really hoping you could. Oh, we got a 4th slot now. Sweet. Oh, gosh, what do we put on it? I'm going to have to put sticky back on. Oh, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Alright, so that heads back up, but there was something down here, too. Get that out quick. Oh, I do not have Stomp. And, I think I killed the enemy that has Stomp. Oh! No, I can lead you over there. Stay on the platforms, please. No! Oh, please don't kill yourself. I need you. Alright, jump over here. Awesome. Okay, jump over here. Better. Don't kill yourself, please. Yep. Okay, right here. Sweet. It still works from the first game. Nice. I love that that still works. Oh, and he responds too. Okay. Well, I guess that would definitely give you a hint about it. Alright, we have a shit ton of points now. Crap ton of spirit shards. We're gonna have to make some pretty informed upgrade decisions. Oh, you can just swing off it by doing the dash. That's cool. I love it. Oh, hit it. There you go. Yuck. The enemy of my enemy. Oh, let's see evidence. Ow! Smash it from this side. Alright, yeah, looks like we're gonna need reflect in order to get that one. So, we'll leave it be for now. I kind of wish... I like that it shows your tracks, like where you've been on the map. I love that. But I wish you could mark stuff. Active. Oh, okay, just go back and forth. Oh, that's handy. That is handy. And it's... Okay, so yeah, it still marked it on my map. So I'll know to come back later to try it. Okay, bye. Try jumping that. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. That... Oh, that's a tricky jump. Hang on. I wasn't expecting that little bit right there. I was expecting to slide down. Okay, so we got the combat challenge done and out of the way then. So let's just start heading back. Oh yeah, this dash is making combat a hell of a lot easier. Let's head back, he says as he jumps back down the pit he just came from. Can't dash up, though. We'll just have to work with it. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. There we go. Got it. Oh, why? I didn't realize it kind of used my double jump. What is that? Oh! Well, that's going to be another reflect point, which I do not have still. That's got to be my next upgrade. All right, time to go on a shopping spree. First. There we go. Yeah, I think we'll stick with that magnet upgrade. This should make it so that orbs fly to me no matter where I am. And... oh, I had enough points for that, didn't I? Oh, no. No, I didn't. I had 2,000. Oh, why don't we get... a shard? Oh. Controller. Thank you. There we go. I think I'm gonna hold on to the rest of the points for now. And thank you. And we're back. Oh. We got us a proper boss fight. Can I do it again? Yep. Oh. Oh. All right, so I gotta... He's gonna jump that, so I just gotta dash under it. Almost. Just say the definitive edition has no autosave or auto checkpoints. You had to make your own. It has autosaves in specific spots, like right before a really challenging room. But in most cases, you have to make your own saves in the first game. You'll remember to use it, though, because your ability to save is also your ability to heal in the first game. Got him. That was a proper Metroid boss fight right there. I also just heard me getting an achievement, but I'm not seeing them. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting Reflect in a second. This whole area just screams it. Jump up there. Ah, and you can look up and down by holding the buttons. Slugma, don't! Ah. Oh, I... Dunderhead that I am, completely forgot that he explodes when you kill him. I'm keeping this controller up here, because clearly holding it down by my lap isn't working. I did it again. I'll just stand by this exploding enemy. Alright, yeah, this is definitely Reflect. Nice. Oh yeah, it was called Bash. The Reflect was a completely different ability. I'm misremembering my Ori ability names. Yep, we are going to... Wait. There we go. Yeah, so I just noticed. You do a little twirl when you just push the button when you're on the ground. That's cute. Like that. I just noticed that the Spirit Smash was right there. So, does that take... Holy cow! It's just a big fuck-off hammer! Schwump. Yoop. Well, could have used that during the boss fight. I'll keep that on for now until we actually need to regenerate health. Having bash and the dash ability in this is just amazing. You cover so much distance with that. Look at that. All right. I think I know what it wants me to do. I gotta reflect the shot up there and quickly try to dash back. Almost. We fell all the way down instead. Got it. Hey, shoot one down here! What a swell guy. The stuff you do for a couple experience points. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Hey, what do those look like? Oh, jeez. I pushed the completely wrong button there. Got it. Oh, why? Push the wrong button again. There we go. And go back. What is that? Well, that's definitely the way we're supposed to be going. But this is a Metroidvania, boy! We gotta check everything out first. We gonna run into Cool Lock now? I'd back up. Just me. Well, don't you just look delicious?
No mo Quolock. Eno mo
Whoa, frog fuchsias. Oh. So Ku might in fact be the very last owl. That's very depressing.
No makweli buwabo. Wapawa. Idroko doba. Zomoze. Nemono sofera kwa. Nemono momoki no wa. Otewi sowa oskora.
Oh, we have another sign. Yep. No, it is just sign.
Diwa sawe untawa.
Time to head back. Oh, neat. It's nice to see that, like, completing the main quest does get you something, too. Yep, looks like there's just no going this way. Doesn't mean there isn't something to find, though. I wonder if there's something up there. Ah! Called it! Nope, nope. Okay, that's poisonous, too. It's all poisonous. Gosh, look how fast you go in this. Jeez. Speedrunners are gonna have a field day with this game's dash. Actually curious with, well, actually, now that I think about it, I'm curious about two things. One, Summer Games Done Quick is probably going to come up soon, and I guarantee you there's going to be just enough time for this game being out, and speedrunners just taking it to form. But that, of course, leads to the second point. SGDQ might... SGDQ. That's it, Drew. SGDQ 2020 might not happen this year also. All these people know what the mill is and need to start working to fix the water. It does nothing to help, right? Shows a dotted line and an X. Find who the drawing is designed for. You know, in most every other game, I'd be inclined to believe you. You know, like, you start thinking about games like Diablo, where it's just like, oh yeah, you know, we sell these world-ending weapons. What? Going out there to actually kill Diablo? Nah. We'll leave that to you. You're the idiot who's going to come back with all the gold to pay for the rest of our lives. I don't know, in something like Ori, with you being a spirit who has the ability to do all of these things, it makes a little more sense that you could be the only person to do this. Especially since crap has been, like, well, crap for so long. Alright, does shooting that... Yep, sure does. What is going on with the loading in this? It's, like, really messing with the audio. I keep hearing it, and I think my computer's gonna crash, and I get scared. It does like the little Mario. When you're on top of a flagpole in Mario. I love it. Alright, come back up. Thing up there. Nope. Ori, where are you going? I take it that's gonna be who I've been grabbing all these fragments for. Yes. Probably just gonna spend all my points here. I'll get just one ability. Lord knows I can use these points for something else. Why don't we get Blaze? Ooh, Charge Blaze.
Oh, nabata. Oh, hala, oh. That's yeah.
Oh, I guess I'm not allowed to double jump off that.
Oh, knock me here. Uko kutin. Ajiza.
What is going on with the audio? Again, every time it happens, I think my computer is going to crash. Small but useful for adventures. Finding an aspiring adventurer who might need a small bag. Are we doing a big Goron quest? I think we're doing a big Goron sword quest. How about you? You need a bag?
What no? Arida.
Guess not. Map maker might need a bag. That water's still pretty bad. Alright, let's talk to you. Rum.
Nehtiva. Bismi Begbibber.
Brr.
Oh, Kuskal. I do la. I school. I school in the mall. You come back.
I like it. You can, like, build up your own little home. That's awesome. The Glade Saver for everyone. Well, I mean, yeah. I'm just gonna pat these rocks here, and perfect. Ori helped. Did we get any new projects? Nope, just this one for removing the horns. Oh, cool. We got a new fast travel point. Awesome. And we got a little home we can build up. I absolutely adore when games let you do that. One of my favorites was always Tales of Symphonia, where one of the towns gets destroyed by one of the big bads, and you could spend all the money you're getting throughout your whole RPG adventure to rebuild the entire city again. And when you did that, you know, trade would flourish, there'd be, like, really good items to buy there, you'd get better weapons, it was awesome. Skyrim had a really good mod for that, for rebuilding the first town that you come across. To rebuild Helgen? I think that was the name. Dr. Grumpa building a home. Oh, yep. We don't have enough ore for it. See something up there. Wondering if we can get to it. Why is that there? Ophir, who is not a gopher. Nope. Yeah, well. Some other time. Well. I think this is enough of a showing of the game at this point. To kind of gauge if this is the kind of thing that would interest you. I would really recommend playing Ori and the Blind Forest to kind of get used to how this game plays and feels before picking up Will of the Wisps. But, you know, this is actually easier. It might just be all my time with the first game, but this is coming out a lot easier than the first game was. I'm really enjoying myself with this. You can get the first game for $20 from the Xbox Play Store. Steam has it on PC. I was kind of hoping there was going to be a DRM free version on GOG at some point, but there isn't one. It's on Xbox One, and of course Switch. Switch is the version I recommend. Like I said, it's a no frills, no compromise version of the definitive edition that you can take with you on the go. You just can't beat that. And Will of the Wisps itself is $30, and just judging from all the new stuff, the expanded content, yeah, definitely worth the price so far. I'm gonna highly, I've just been looking forward. I really haven't been commentating too much this playthrough. I've just kind of been soaking this game in. I really love it. It's so far it's been everything I've wanted out of a sequel to The Blind Forest. I'm really looking forward to playing this more, but I think I'm going to play more of it in my own time. I think this 2 hours is definitely enough to see if you want to jump on getting the game. I'd recommend it just like wholeheartedly. I'm loving this to pieces. I think this is just definitely enough of a preview of it. If you're interested, I would not want to spoil any more of this game for you. If this even remotely looks like it's your cup of tea, definitely pick it up. Moon Studios has outdone themselves again with this. Oh, and Gareth Coker, who's the composer for both this and the first game, I might add, does some incredible music. And yeah, I highly recommend picking up the soundtracks for these two. You can actually pick up both of the soundtracks separately now on Steam, because they just sell soundtracks now, which is cool. And they often go on sale. So yeah, I'm going to switch it on back over. There we go. Really gotta make another end screen for this, so that like says thanks for coming at the top or something like that. Yeah, thank you for everyone who came around. Thanks for coming, Zephyr. It was really awesome to see you here. And yeah, I'm as soon as I end the stream, I just know I'm going to keep playing this. I'm probably just going to play it for the rest of the night. I'm hooked. Absolutely hooked. Yeah. I will go ahead and end the stream here. I think I'd kind of be ashamed to have this be the only stream for the week, and we're so close to just finishing. Yeah, a second. There it goes, yep. We're so close to just finishing Total Distortion, because literally all we have left to do in that is just make music videos. And I'm gonna, since we saved, quit out of the menu here. There we go. Because I am going to get something to eat before I keep playing this. There we go. All right. Come on, computer. You can do it. No problem. Nice to watch. Yeah. I was about to say, it's not gonna draw quite the crowd of something bizarre like Total Distortion, just because it's a, it's a indie game and not some off the wall hidden gem that I usually play in this channel. But if I'm gonna really like and enjoy a game, I want to share it with everyone. So yeah, if you saw this and said, "Damn it, I need this game in my life," yeah, go out and get it. For $30, it's about to half the price of a regular AAA game with as much polish as one of them, I'd say it's definitely worth it. All right. One weird thing though, I think it crashed. Oh, there it goes. I just had to right-click my desktop. I got it working. That is one kind of weird thing I have noticed. A couple of bugs. They did say on their Twitter that there was some bugs too. I would not be surprised, because this game got delayed several times, if it wasn't quite as polished as they wanted it to be. And they just kind of had a deadline that they had to roll with it. Would not be surprised. Unfortunately, it's just kind of the landscape we're in with games right now, where it's just we can't all be Nintendo and delay the game for a couple of years. Yeah. Got my Switch here. I'll likely get the definitive edition. I want to play this tree. Yeah, once you get to the Jinso tree, the Jinso tree is, like I said, it really is the make or break point, because as soon as you beat it, the game essentially, like, it keeps ramping up difficulty after that, but you have literally passed through one of the hardest sections of the game once you get past the Jinso tree. And you'll know the section when you get to it. It's got one of the best music tracks, and you're going to remember it because you're going to die a lot. But yeah. Let me switch this back over. There we go. All right. that's gonna be it for the night. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. So tomorrow we'll be finishing up what's left of Total Distortion. Same time as usual. It'll be at 7:00. So yeah, I will see you then.